Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UCF's offense will get the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
Knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The run from the shotgun. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Jones wants to throw it. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he'll bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Yellow Jackets offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it to the back on the draw. Discards a man. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all... The ball to the ground, 4th down coming up. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Running back searching for a hole. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Lets it go to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, UCF! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. It's on target and complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. All alone, he's got it. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Pressure coming. Still looking, on the move. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation.
Touchdown, Knights! A great catch and run for 6. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Reads it, fires complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Knights are on the move. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Can't White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF! He'll try to tack on one more. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slips away. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Brings it down on the right side. He's loose. Touchdown, Knights! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The pull and throw off the RPO. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll keep it himself. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Toss sweep to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Throws to the wideout. And he's going to score. Touchdown, UCF! Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCF 42, Georgia Tech 0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
Oh, look out! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Puts it right on him. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
UCF 42, Georgia Tech.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Jones wants to throw it. Time to take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Knights!
Number 8.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UCF 49, Georgia Tech 7.
He'll return it. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they can muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. Caught. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. He wants to throw it again. Another incompletion on third down. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback.
Going up top. Pulls it in on the right. The expressway is wide open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UCF!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Trying to find his man on first down. Soft spot in the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down first and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Here we go. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad.
By the running back.
To the head, that was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing... I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped. Line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On second down, looking again to throw. Flips it out to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Now they'll run the draw. At the 45 on his way. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
47.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. He is such a dangerous weapon as a runner. It's almost as if it makes the defense tentative because they know the slightest of errors, and he's to the house.
No doubt about it. This is a guy that's going to hurt defenses throwing the football and running the ball as well, and stresses your defense in so many different ways. So this defensive coordinator now has got to find new ways to try and slow him down, contain him. You just got to get the ball out of his hands, because when he's got it, man, he can kill it. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here.
Nothing but green ahead. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Knights want to move quickly. Trying to get in the end zone again. Touchdown, Knights! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UCF 63, Georgia Tech 17.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Power football with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Will take over.
First down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Finds his man. Still on his feet at the 45. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, UCF! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 17.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's King. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Got his man quickly. And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Trying to get to him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Unleashes one. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down.
Touchdown, Knights! And the pummeling has started. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCF 77, Georgia Tech 17.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Right on target this time. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Jones to throw. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, UCF! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
84. Georgia Tech, 17.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Getting some heat. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Knights! And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UCF, 91. Georgia Tech, 17.
And he's going to bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The sure hands, it's Westbrook. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's going to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. This is a 3rd and long.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you makes the grab on the left side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Looking to move it through the air.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon in every single team.
Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. This is intercepted along the sidelines, but no, he's out of bounds. It's just an incomplete pass. Very fortunate.